welcome to my channel. Ignore the cocoa melon in the background because, kids need to be entertained while mama gets some things done sometimes, right? So today I am going to show you how to best use your fragrance oil samples that, we all end up with a million of and we don't know what to do with them once we pour a tester candle or maybe make a couple wax melts. So here is my tester oil. I already made a tester candle with this, and now I'm going to use what's left of it. I don't know if you can really see that. There's about half there. Honestly, a little bit more than half, probably like 3/4 of it. But I'm gonna make some wax melts for my upcoming market because I need to get rid of some of these samples. I have so many samples that I need to go through. The market is Valentine themed, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some heart-shaped Valentine's wax melts and bag them up cute and show you guys the final packaging and all of that. So stay tuned. Okay, so if you're new to candle making, a food scale is going to be your best friend. I use a Presso pot still for my wax melts, and I upgraded to a 2 auto for my candles because I got tired of filling it. However, I don't make that many wax melts to the point that I have to upgrade my wax melter for now. So I like to measure my fragrance oil and my wax all on one scale, depending on the size that I'm making. Please don't judge the size of my skewer compared to my pitcher. I had glass stir sticks and I am a klutz and broke them all, and it is what it is. This was the best next thing I could find to do this, and these can't break, so it's perfect. So I stir my wax for about 2 minutes, and it's foolproof. It does get a little annoying and repetitive after a while, but 2 minutes has been what I found to work the best and what's been recommended to me by other candle makers. So that's what I do. So one thing that I will tell you guys is I am new to editing videos. I mean, I've been editing reels all the time, but using this platform, I'm not super familiar with how to exactly edit out things. I'm still learning. Obviously, I'm brand new to YouTube, so I'm trying to perfect it a little. If you hear kiddos in the background, again, I'm a mom. It is what it is. They're never quiet. Here is a pancake pourer. If you don't have one of these, it is a game changer, let me tell you. One of the problems is, though, if you're working with as little wax as I am right now, I'm only doing 2-ounce batches strictly because I didn't know how much I really wanted to make yet. It does get cool really, really quickly. What I would have done differently if I could go back and do this over is I would heat the pancake funnel before I added the wax, just so it didn't have the ability to cool as fast. What will happen if it cools fast is the funnel itself will clog, and then you run into the issue that I was having where it's splashing out and not coming out as nicely as it could. Also, I'm a little rusty with using this. I haven't done this heart mold in literally a year, so that's why you'll see this first batch comes out really messy, but it's totally fine because you can demold it, and I like to demold it once it's freshly hardened. That way I can just kind of manipulate it better with my fingers and kind of just smooth out those rougher edges. And a lot of times what will happen too is, like, if you wait too long, then you're risking like breaking it more so than where I can just lightly get those edges with my thumb and a little bit of pressure. And the scent that I am pouring right now, by the way, is actually a Christmas scent. It's called Jingle Bell Berry by Deep South. However, it does kind of remind me of Conversation Hearts and the scent that they have. Not that it's that sweet. It's kind of like an upscale Conversation Heart type scent. And you will see I have leftover in there, so I'm going to go ahead and just use my heat gun. I love this thing. If you don't have a industrial heat gun from like the hardware store, you need to get one. It took me a long time to figure out how to use this one more efficiently than the Amazon one without burning everything. But once you get it down, it's life-changing. So I was able to make a few more hearts just by melting what was in my pitcher. I'm not a fan anymore of using alcohol to clean it all out. I don't like that. So I just go right back. Usually I wipe it out with paper towel, but if I'm going in with a similar scent, it doesn't matter. And I'm using Industry Fragrances Sweet Strawberry and Buttercream, I believe it's called. This smells so good. And because it's another berry scent, that's why you didn't really see me wipe out my pitcher, because they're pretty similar in the sense of they have that fruitiness. If I was going from like a coffee scent, let's say, to a berry scent, then I'd bother cleaning out the pitcher. But I'm not too picky when it comes to that, as long as I feel that, you know, it's not going to contaminate it and make it smell totally different. And then to color my wax, I use a dye block from West Coast Candle Supply. And the color I use is red. You only need a little bit to achieve a really good color. A little goes a long way. And again, we're just stirring for 2 minutes so the wax and fragrance oil and dye will bind together correctly. I did try to speed this up a tiny bit for you guys because it's, you know, kind of daunting to watch. But if you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, go ahead and drop it in the comments and I'll love to answer it for you. So again, pouring back into that pancake pourer and doing the same exact process over again until, you know, we're complete. Here's a really cool time lapse of the wax melts. I didn't think to do this till they were almost dry, but hey, it's so cool, right? And now we need to demold these. I love these bags that I got off Amazon. Honestly, a lot of my supplies, because I am still small, come from Amazon. It's just what I found to work best. This mold is actually from Amazon too, by the way, in case I forgot to say that. Okay, so I figured I would explain what this is about, because I don't think I really touched on it yet. So my daughter is 5, sorry, she just turned 5, and she is autistic. Her spatial awareness isn't the best. So the other night we're playing in the living room and we're all having a ball. Literally, we're playing ball. And she was going after the ball and I went to go bend down to hand it to her and we collided heads. So I got the prize, you know. I didn't get the ball, but I got the prize. So she was fine. She felt really bad afterward. But yeah, that's why I have a black eye. Like, it just is part of my life and it is who I am. You know, I am a special needs mom, and I figured that would be a good thing to explain because I don't want you guys being like, dry. And I struggle with acne. And it just so happened when we collided heads, like I already had a pimple and she just scratched it. So it's taking forever to heal. And I wasn't going to record a video at first. And I was like so anxious about it. And because I really want to grow my YouTube and, you know, really make it a thing. And I was like, I can't go and record a video looking like this. And then I was like, you know what? Why the heck not? Like, what is stopping me? Because at the end of the day, I'm me, and I've been like everywhere out in public, and probably half the people watching these videos, you know, because my small town loves to follow my journey, which is super cool. They've already seen me like this. Or people I've talked to that watch my videos, they already know, you know. So why wouldn't I just record a video? Like, what do I have to be ashamed of? I don't. So on that note, that's why I have a black eye. and I'm going to show you guys the finished product in a moment, and I will be right back. And here's the final product. I print the labels myself using online labels. I hope you guys like how these came out. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I think they came out really cute though. Okay, and here's my finished product. I love how these came out. I think they look so cute and perfect for Valentine's Day. I ended up doing 4 different scents, and they're super cute. I hope you guys like them.